the 15-day Scandinavian Airlines (SAS) pilots' strike that saw the cancellation of more than 3,000 flights has come to an end following several days of intense mediation. The airline, which is operating under voluntary Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, will now return to normal operations in the coming days. However, the future for SAS remains very much in the balance, with the airline openly admitting the risk of having to radically scale down operations in order to stay in business. More than 350,000 passengers were impacted by the pilots' strike that lasted more than 2 weeks. However, there will still be disruption in the coming days as pilots, crews and planes return to service. As aircraft and crew will be in different places, it will take a couple of days to be in full operation again, said Tonje Sund, press manager at SAS Norway, to NRK. She added that a lot will happen within the 24 hours following an agreement to end the strike, but aviation analyst Espen Andersen believed it would likely take 72 hours for SAS to resume its full schedule. It had been widely reported that although pilots' unions agreed to substantial cost savings, SAS wanted to lock in the collective agreement for at least 6 years. The typical length of a collective agreement in Scandinavia is 2 years, with 3 in some circumstances. Pilots' unions accepted an unprecedented 5-year term in order to end the strike. Several hundred former SAS pilots who were laid off during the pandemic will be offered their jobs back with seniority restored, a key victory for the pilots' unions. SAS was already struggling for cash prior to the strike, but the disruption of the past weeks will pile more pressure on the airline's finances. In a stock exchange message, the airline estimated the cost of the strike at approximately $10 million per day. Renegotiation of collective agreements and the reorganisation of the company, including the new subsidiaries SAS Connect and SAS Link, are key components of the rescue plan known as SAS Forward.